everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie if you've never been here before, and on this channel I upload whatever I want. Today is Vlogmas Day 24. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. It weirdly does not feel like Christmas Eve today, but I think that's just because normally we celebrate with a big celebration on Christmas Eve, like for dinner, and we're not really doing that tonight. We are gonna go hang out with my immediate family tonight and have dinner with them, but we're gonna have opening stockings, opening Christmas presents, and all of that tomorrow. We're not gonna have like our big Christmas like get together with like extended family until when Vlogmas is over on the 28th. So it doesn't really feel like Christmas Eve, but we're gonna do our best to just have a good day anyways. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling super overstimulated today, and I don't know what it is. I'm really hot. I know as soon as I step outside I'm gonna be cold because it's winter time. Everything is too loud. I can hear the dishwasher, I can hear the washer in our laundry room. The kitchen was a mess this morning, and I'm the type of person, I don't know what it is, but I'm not very clean, I would say. I'm pretty messy. I don't want to say dirty, pretty messy, but my brain will reach a point where I'm just like, I feel like I have to like scrub everything with a toothbrush. And that's how I woke up this morning. It's much better. Ryan and I work together to clean, and I feel less overstimulated, but I still feel overstimulated, and I don't know what it is. Like everything is bothering me. Like I feel like I can't see through my glasses. I can hear all of my thoughts, but at the same time I can't think. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. But anyways, oh my gosh, I'm just not gonna see right now. Right now I'm going to make the drink that I got from the Favorite Things party from Katie. I don't know exactly how she makes it, but I'm just gonna do my best and hope that it comes out good. Really, the only thing I'm confused about is the syrup. Like, is it peach syrup or is it like a peach juice combination? I don't know. So I'm gonna start light, and then if it needs more peach and more sweetness, I'll add more. But I'm gonna make that with you guys right now. So I'm gonna make this right now, and then Ryan and I will be leaving in about an hour to go and drop something off to his dad, and then I think are we dropping something off with Mackenzie? And we're also gonna drop something off at his sister's house, and then that's kind of it. I'm trying to convince him to take me somewhere. Take me to like Hobby Lobby or something, but it is Christmas Eve, I understand. I'm just in a crafty, goofy mood. Anyways, I'm gonna wash the cup first. If you didn't watch Vlogmas Day 20, then I guess I can give you a little recap. But I went to a Favorite Things party, and I was gifted one of these cups and a little kit to make a peach green tea lemonade. So I'm gonna make that right now. I'm gonna wash the cup first. This is gonna be my caffeine for the day, but if I get to Yakima and I have a caffeine headache coming on, because why do I feel like these are like non-caffeinated? Why do I feel like green tea doesn't have caffeine? Does green tea have caffeine?
1 cup of green tea has 29.4 milligrams of caffeine.
I don't really need caffeine to like wake up today, but I'm gonna need something. Oh, there's 3 bags in here. Oh, so wait. Oh, okay. So this makes 2 quarts of lemonade, and I'm assuming maybe all 4 bags is enough for 2 quarts, and this is a syrup. I'm gonna need to tell Ryan about that, because we were just like, oh, 1. Oh, okay. Should I just make a giant batch? I should. I'm gonna do that. All right, guys, so I have water boiling. I converted ounces to liters. I think it's gonna be about like a liter of tea to, I guess, 2 quarts of water. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. And then I'm just gonna like steep all of that first. Well, I'm gonna steep the tea first, but I'm gonna combine all of that before I do syrup, because I might just add syrup to the cup, not necessarily to the mixture. All right, so I'm gonna use this big pitcher because this is 2 quarts, and so then I'll be able to fill about a liter more. So this should be perfect, which this makes a lot. So all right, I have all of my green tea steeping in this smaller pitcher, and then I'm gonna make the lemonade right now while that's steeping. Yeah, 2 quarts of cold water. So for a hot tea, you're only supposed to steep those tea bags for like 3 minutes, but for iced tea, it's longer. So I'm sure this will take me more than 3 minutes, and hopefully by the time that this is done, which this small packet making 2 quarts is interesting, but we will see. I'm gonna add cold water now. All right, so I have my tea and my lemonade. The lemonade is good to go. I'm gonna let this steep for a little bit longer, but it has been steeping for at least like 4 minutes. I did wash my cup and my straw and my lid, obviously, and then I'm going to add some ice to this so that way I can pour it over, and I'll add the syrup in last, I believe. It honestly might be better if you just steep, not that this is a tutorial, but if you're taking inspiration from this, it might be better to just put this in the fridge and let it steep like overnight, so that way you get a little bit of a stronger green tea flavor. But I'm just working with what I've got, and I'm desperate to try it. So while I'm letting it steep, I guess I could just talk about kind of what I want to accomplish today. I feel like we did wake up later this morning, or get out of bed later this morning, but we were pretty productive when we did get up. There are some things that I like still have on like my brain dump list that I talked to you guys about yesterday, like cleaning out my clothes. That's something that if I have time to do, I would like to do, because I just have so many clothes that I just need to donate. But I have that, and then my desk area is kind of a mess that needs to be organized. And then I really just want to read. Like, I started reading last night for the first time in like 3 weeks, so that was nice. I got past page 100, so that was kind of my goal for the night. And I just really want to finish that book, especially by the end of the year, so the end of the month. But if I do complete another book, then that would just up my reading goal again. I'm sure I've mentioned this in other videos before, but in case you're curious, I update my Goodreads goal to increase by 1 book per year. So if I finished 10 books in 1 year, then the next year my goal is 11 books. So last year I read 23 books. I think my goal was like 20. I read 23 books, so this year it was 24, which was just kind of fitting because it was 24 in 2024. But I'm currently at 30 books read. So whether I finish a book or not, my goal next year will be between 31 and whatever I finish. That's kind of why I gave you guys a range yesterday, because I don't know what it is and I won't be setting it until January. But I am currently at 30 books, so if I finish the one like I'm hoping to by the end of the month, then that means I will have finished 31 books and my goal will be 32. So we will see. It all just depends on how many books I finish within the next week. I'm gonna be very realistic and say it's probably just gonna be 1, but you never know. Sometimes I just get in a really big reading mood and I just binge read books. So I also haven't decided yet, for those of you that are avid Tackling the TBR viewers, I haven't decided if I'm going to pull a random slip or if I'm just going to pick my book for my next one. My first initial thought was to just pick a book because I was trying to finish the Buzzword Readathon Challenge, which I'm not going to finish this year. So I was going to finish that, and so I was really focused on just specific books. But now that I know I won't finish it, I'm just kind of like, should I just go back to leaving it up to the bag for my next read? I don't know, because I already did pick, for my current episode that I'm filming, I already did pick the book for it. I chose the book, I didn't pull it out of the bag, and so it might just be more fun to leave it up to the bag, but then I might get something that I do not want, which is probably gonna be the case. So I don't know yet, but anyways, this has been steeping for at least like 7 minutes. What do we think, guys? Do we think it's ready? It does smell very tea-like, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to combine the tea and the lemonade now. And then I'm gonna pour the tea into the pitcher with the lemonade. It's bigger. This is is a big batch. All right. Oh my goodness, that's heavy. Okay. I have my spoon that I stirred the lemonade with at first. I'm just gonna stir that together. Now, I'm going to pour this over my ice. And I'm gonna give that a good stir because I can definitely feel that liquid is warm. I do kind of want to just taste the green tea in the lemonade mixture before I add the syrup. Tastes very green tea and lemonade-y. Okay, now I'm gonna add the syrup. I don't know how much of this to add, but I'm just gonna start very little. It smells very strong, which I like. Okay, added a little tiny bit of peach. The liquid was definitely really warm, so it kind of melted all my ice. So that might change the flavoring too, but. I think I would benefit from a little bit more peach. I'm glad I didn't add the peach in already. Well, I mean, I guess I could. But it does kind of depend on your taste. That's really good. I'm gonna add more ice. I'm gonna have Brian try it and then I'm gonna see if he likes it. He's not a tea person, so I don't think he will, but if he does, I'm gonna make him one. Because, guys, there's this much left. Should I add the peach flavoring just into it already? I don't know. Is that gonna be enough? Guys, it's a Christmas miracle. Brian likes it. So I'm gonna make him one. And I'm excited because it won't just be me drinking one. Let's see, what cup? I think I'm gonna use this cup for him. It is a color changing cup, but same style as mine. That's why I wanna give him this one. I will say, I don't think I have enough syrup. I might just pour the rest of that in there. I don't think it'll be enough, but I'm gonna add more ice to Ryan's too. I think I'm just gonna pour the rest of the syrup in here. It's probably a bad idea, but also I can reuse this because I accidentally wiped off the peach. I don't know what I will be using. I can make my own brown sugar syrup. And I need syrup for my coffee machine. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you, Katie. I'm reusing this. Especially because I am almost out of my beans. Like, I think I have enough for one more coffee. And I just ordered a new bag from a company that I haven't used before. And so I'm really excited to try that. And I can make my own brown sugar syrup with this. Honestly, maybe that was enough peach because it does kind of look like the same color as this. I think I'm just gonna grab my book and go sit by Ryan and maybe read until it's time to go. We're gonna leave in about 50 minutes. I'm not really gonna get ready. I changed, brushed my teeth, put moisturizer on, but that's about it. I don't think I'm gonna put makeup on today or really do my hair. So the fit is just gonna be leggings, this pickle crew neck, socks, and Crocs. Hi guys. The lighting isn't very good, but Ryan and I are gonna get going in like 3 minutes, okay? But I just have to film this clip for the vlog because I don't know what to do, and I think I need some push in the comments, okay? I just calculated it. I do have 3 books, including this one, to finish by next week, in a week. I can finish 3 books in a week, okay? Especially because one of the books I'm this far in. I calculated it. I'm gonna give myself about 3 days to read each book. That's insane. So at least for this book, until I finish this book and then whatever book I read next, I'm gonna have to calculate it. At least for this book, I need to read 76 pages a day to finish this book in 3 days, counting today. That's not bad. Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'm insane. I just talked myself out of doing it, but now I just talked myself into doing it because I only have 3 more days to finish the Buzzword reading challenge. And it'll be the first year that I successfully complete it. And I want to be like strong and start next year strong. Anyways, I'm going to take my book with me because I'm going to read. I don't know what page I need to get to. Actually, I'm gonna calculate that right now. I need to get to page 193 by the end of the day to stay on track. Should I try, should I try it? Oh my gosh, I'm insane. Updated in a while. We went to Joann's, as you saw. We went to Goodwill and looked at the books, which you also saw a little clip of. And then we came and had a meal. I don't even know if it was, we had dinner at McDonald's because we were both starving. Well, I was starving. I can't speak for Ryan.
I was pretty hungry.
We're not gonna eat at my parents' until later, and we both couldn't wait until then, especially me. So now we have some time to kill. We're gonna be at Ryan, did you say 5 or 5:30?
5.
We are going to drop something off to Ryan's sister, but we can't do that until 5 and it's 4:15. So we are going to Hobby Lobby right now. Why is it so busy? That's weird. Anyways, we're pulling into Hobby Lobby. Joann's, we were successful with a couple items, but and I'll give you guys a haul later. But I'm really looking for washi tape and specifically journaling supplies for my reading journal. I've never owned washi tape before, but I've always wanted to. So we're gonna look for some of that. And we didn't find any at Joann's. Well, there was some in the clearance section, but that was it. So hopefully Hobby Lobby we are more successful. All right, guys. Ryan and I are home for a little bit. We're letting Major out and dropping things off and all of that stuff. But I wanted to do a haul of the things that I got today. So let me see. I got a few books actually. So at the Goodwill that we went to, which is right by Joann's, I've had good luck there in terms of books and things. So the first thing that I got is Apples Never Fall by Leanne Moriarty. This book I've read, I think it was The Husband's Secret by Leanne Moriarty. Wasn't my favorite book, but it wasn't bad either. And I also listened to it on audio, so that could have been why as well. But this is a hardcover. I'm not the biggest fan of hardcover, but it is what it is. Like, I found this there. Also, I am going to be trying to complete the Buzzword Reading Challenge this upcoming year in 2025. And one of the prompts, it's actually November's prompt. November's prompt is never. So, Apples Never Fall is on my list. So this is one of the books that I got. The next book that I got was The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hilderbrand. I have never read an Ellen Hilderbrand book, but I saw this there and it was paperback, and I'm sure I'm not reading this in order. Actually, why does this look like maybe the last one in the series? I don't know, but I thought I would give Ellen Hilderbrand a try and add that to the TBR. A lot of the books that I have hauled since July, unless they fit one of the prompts for the Buzzword Reading Challenge, then I will probably not get to them until I'm done with my Tackling the TBR series, because they are not in the bag. Just thought I would put that out there. All right, the next thing that I got was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I've heard a lot about this, and I saw that they had this copy, which is not in terrible condition at all. I'm pretty sure this is YA. The font is pretty big, and I just thought I would try this. And then the final book that I got was, which I'm not super excited about this copy, but it's just the copy that they had there. This is A Man Called Ova by Frederick Bachman. I have never read a Frederick Bachman book, but I know that he is a very, very popular author, especially now with, I think Beartown is pretty popular and that whole series is pretty popular. But I saw this. The reason why I don't like this copy is because they have the movie cover on it, which that's not even the biggest thing. It's just that they named the movie a different character. Basically, I think they like Americanized the character. I flipped through the book. It's still all about like, oh, there's a Mother's Day bookmark in it. But I mean, the chapters still have like the original character names and things. So that is why I just decided to get it, because why not? Okay, then at Joann's I did get two things. I got these stamps for my journal, and I already have an ink pad, so this will be good to use with that. And then I got a rotary cutter for my sewing project. I could have gotten more there, and they did have a lot on sale, but because I didn't know exactly what to get, I just decided to just get things that I know for a fact that I want or need. Then we went to Hobby Lobby, and this is the stuff that I'm like the most excited about. I got some things for my journal as well, and a couple of these things I've never owned before, so that's really exciting. I got a few washi tapes. I got these two. So one is like a beige brown color of checker print, and then this is a just black and white checker print. And then I got this little set. One is a pink. It has like greenery and a castle on it, and it's just kind of like vintage looking. You can't really tell unless you are looking super close at it. And then this pink gingham one. And then I got this one, which this is just black and white florals. And then I got this one, which this one is like books and a little plant, and it's very cute. So those are all the washies that I got, and I kind of like how they all somewhat would go together, which I'll hold them all up right now. They all just kind of somewhat fit the same aesthetic. And then I got this sticker sheet, which I'm going to take the stickers off the side so that way I can see what I got in here. And all of this stuff was like 40% off. So everything that I got at Hobby Lobby was $15 altogether. And I'll show you guys next, but I did get a pack of paper too. So I just got this pressed floral sticker pack. I just thought it was the one that I liked the most based off of the back. So we've got, Eugene, there's 8 sheets in here. So there's these ones, just this greenery page. There is this page. There's some purple ones, yellow, red, and orange ones. There's some leaves. There's these ones. Eugene, you're getting in my shot, buddy. There's these. I think that's all. So lots of little stickers of pressed florals. And then I also got this pack right here of paper. This is a dried floral. I like how the title is dried floral, so I must have been going for somewhat of a theme. I wanted to get this for my reading journal, but also to use for my junk journal spreads. So I do feel like I should be good to go in terms of actually setting up my journal. I have been sketching everything, but now I feel like I can sit down, and as soon as I'm done sketching everything and I'm finished with the layout, I can start actually like coloring things in and recording. Here is the paper pack that I got, and here's kind of a sneak peek at the pages. So this one's really cute. It's just kind of like a plaid pink and green moment. I think that these are all gonna look really good together, and I'm excited to really start dedicating time to my journal in the next few days. and using it in the upcoming year, because I think it'll be a nice little creative outlet for me. So that is the haul. I'm actually just gonna close out this video right here because we're gonna be going to my parents, and I feel like I have definitely enough footage for the day, but Merry Christmas Eve. I'm excited for Christmas tomorrow and kind of showing you what we do tomorrow, but it is kind of sad that tomorrow is the last day of Vlogmas. But I am excited to kind of rejuvenate myself in terms of YouTube and apply my newfound energy to next year. I'm not going to talk anymore because I will talk your ear off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you like me, please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you'd like, leave a comment. I love interacting with all of your comments. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 25. Bye.